Good morning. Um, this is Reverend Linda, and I'm here with another one of our questions from one of our followers. And today's question is um, how can I best help to bring compassion and tolerance back to the heart of my country? Well, the first thing is that I would say is that we bring compassion and tolerance first to ourselves. Because we can't give anything to others if we don't have it for ourselves. So being compassionate with ourselves, being um, tolerant with ourselves, um, means that you accept yourself as you are. And that's really difficult for a lot of people, especially women who feel that they are uh, less than pretty enough, less than thin enough, less than smart enough. So, first, we need to be able to um, see in ourselves what we want to see in the world. And once we realize that the world and ourselves are imperfect and that we accept that imperfectness, then we're able to be able to give um, ourselves compassion and acceptance. So, and tolerance and acceptance are two different things. I can tolerate a headache, um, but if I accept the headache, it's different. Um, because when I accept it, then I'm saying, okay, there's nothing I can do for this. I have to live with it. Tolerate it means that I put up with it for a while, but then I'm going to go get some medication to get rid of the headache because it's driving me crazy. So you want to be able to understand that, especially when you're looking at the world. We can tolerate a lot of imperfect behavior from people, but there gets to a point where we either have to do something to change the situation or we have to accept the situation the way it is and live with it. So, um, learning the difference there and dealing with things the way they are. I would not want somebody to tolerate me as a human being. I would want them to accept me as I am. So that's what we're really trying to do here is we're trying to accept people as they are and learn to live with them, learn to compromise, learn to maybe think outside the box of how we can be together in peace and harmony. And that's really difficult, really, really difficult. And this is where compassion comes in, because when we have compassion for others, we're more capable of looking for ways to develop that kind of relationship where we can have peace and harmony in the world. So, in answer to the question, the best way you can do this is to first make sure that you have compassion, acceptance, tolerance for yourself. Second thing is to model it. Um, we may feel like we're just one little blip in the universe, but when we behave the way we want others to behave, we're sending out ripples into the universe. So it's like a pebble dropped in the pond. Um, our modeling what we want to see ripples out, 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 out. And you don't know who it can touch. And there's a great YouTube video that shows one act of kindness that goes, and then finally um, comes back to the person who did the act of kindness to start with. And that's exactly what happens. Um, so, um, today's challenge for this week is to first love ourselves, model what we want to see in the world, and then look for how that changes things around us. We cannot change the world um, by ourselves, but we can make a difference where we are, and that's really what's important. Okay? Have a wonderful, blessed day. May we all be able to see the beauty within our own selves so we can reflect that beauty out into the world. Namaste.